Hi. I made this little card earlier, so I am just going to take you through how I made it quickly. Again, using the Petal Promenade Designer Series paper, but this time the cardstock is lovely lipstick, and I will use the coordinating stamping ink for that. Now the sentiment is, life is tough, but so are you, and it has a little bump in the layer there. So yeah, a wee bit different. Okay, so card was cut from A4 cardstock, cut down to 11.5 by 4 1/8, and then folded at 5 3/4. This layer here measures 5 3/8 by 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7/8. So what I want to do is round the corners of this one using my Stampin' Up envelope punch board, but using the corner rounder punch, which is on this platform as well. It's nice. Now I'm going to do all edges. Squeeze the racket. Ouch, it's quite hard that. Punch the layer. I wasn't sure about this this pattern, but it is actually quite nice when you see it put together in a card. It's got a lovely pink marble effect for the opposite side. Right, so get rid of the rubbish. Let's adhere this with some glue. Oops. Make sure your card's the right way. There we go. And this goes really, really nice with a lovely lipstick cardstock, which is one of your in colours 2018, 2020, I think. I've not used this one a lot, but it's really pretty. Okay, so that's the first layer on. And I just need to, excuse me, cough. I'm just going to round off the sentiment, the bottom layer, with a corner chomper, as I call it, and do the same with the top layer. I'm using the opposite sides for to stamp the sentiment on, just to give it a bit of contrast. Now, I must order a Stampin' Up trimmer because the one I'm using is absolutely pants, and it's my second one that I've bought, but never mind. Now, where's my stamp set? Again, my favourite and only one of 2 stamp sets that I have now. So, like I said, life is tough, but so are you. That's the sentiment I'm going to use. So let's just load this up onto my little stamping block. Sorry if you hear the neighbour's dog, there's people setting off fireworks quite close by. My dog isn't bothered, but I think the old boy next door is, bless him. Right, that's lovely. Now, let's make sure this goes on as straight as possible. Firm pressure, but not too much. Now, just give that a quick wipe now because I don't want it to stain. It's always the pinks that seem to stain your stamps. But it does come off and it doesn't transfer when you go to use it again, so that's good. Right, so let's get rid of this ink. Always get this all over my fingers. Oops. Very much permanent. I'll need to scrub that later, never mind. So, make sure it's dry. I'm going to layer it up. I so can't wait to get some proper shopping done for myself this month. There. Now, what I need to do is, I should have rounded it, sorry, before I glued it, but I'm just going to manipulate it a little bit. Now, I want the word tough to stand up, so I might need to apply a little bit more glue in here. Now, it's meant to symbolise life's little hurdles, or big hurdles, that we can face at times. But you know what, if you be tough, it helps. So, oops, I'm off shot there. It looks a bit wobbly now, but because it's wet. Now, looking at this card, I used some little enamel embellishments. Now, I used a green one the last time, but I think I'll go for pink. And I'll use a little heart. These, unfortunately, aren't available online because I was lucky enough to get them in the clearance, which is now sold out. So, let me get my little Stampin' Up foam pads. I'll give this a little bit dimension rather than flat like my last card. So dark tonight. I so need my bed already. My hands aren't working either tonight. Sometimes my hands work, sometimes they don't. Come on, Trisha. Now, since joining Stampin' Up, I have completely curbed my spending on anything that isn't Stampin' Up, because I was buying a lot of crap that I didn't need actually. So joining Stampin' Up's helped me calm that down a little bit, because I'd rather save the money and get good quality products once a month than little crappy bits every week. So I had a big major clear out, recycled a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff went to the charity shop. So I'm not spending anymore. So there we go, there's a finished card. I don't know if the lighting's good. I'm trying to change my light. I don't know if you can see. That's better. Really, really pretty. Now, in the inside, I think I'll stamp You Make Me Proud. I don't often decorate the inside of the cards, but where's my ink? Where the hand's my ink? Oh, there it is. Back where it should be. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. I love making these cards, but sometimes I don't have anybody to give them to. I mean, motivational cards are great. And you really could end up giving them out all the time just for the fun of it. But I'll make some different ones once I get my new stamp sets. So like this card, it just says, You Make Me Proud. Subtle stamp, wasn't wanting to do it in black. Nice and subtle. Make me proud. That's all you really need to say sometimes. So, thanks for watching. I'll link all the products in my blog later on when I get a wee minute to actually type it up. Thanks for watching. Bye.